Hello Pisces, thank you so much for joining us at 3 Rabbit Tarot. We're going to be pulling 6 cards for your week. So we're going to start here with our first card is going to be the pathway that you've been heading down. Our second card here is going to be the pathway forward. So this is more about like the energy that you have right now, like the energy that you had on the path that you're walking down and then the energy that you have right now moving forward. And here in the middle, we're going to pull 2 cards. Our first card here is going to be for kind of any problems that you're facing, and then the second card is going to be for any solution to those problems. Our next card is going to be for any guidance that you need, Pisces. And lastly, we have the outcome for Pisces. So let's see what is happening. For Pisces for the week of May 31st to June 6th. And these readings are a little timeless, so they could span over the week or go into like the next month. Here with the pathway that you've been going down, we have the Two of Swords here. So you've definitely been like on the defense about something, Pisces. Here with the pathway that you're heading down right now, we have the Five of Cups. So maybe feeling some kind of regret about something. Maybe you lost some opportunities. Maybe you were being like a little bit too like defensive and like bottled up about something, and maybe that ended up costing you. Here we have the Justice card for a problem that you're facing right now. This could be, I say this has to deal with like actual, like almost like the judicial system. So you could be going to court right now over something. That's what I could see in this reading so far. As your solution, we have the Five of Pentacles card here. So this is kind of about being like outcasted from like a certain place. We have like the church here with like the stained glass and stuff, and it looks very warm and vibrant inside. And then on the outside, we have like these 2 like rabbits out in the snow and they're cold. And this could be them being like outcasted from this really warm, safe haven, but it could also be about them forming some kind of bond or relationship or building a society from outside. So here in your guidance area, we have the Knight of Cups here. So this could be somebody, this could just be somebody who's like a little like, maybe you're dealing with somebody like who's a little bit emotionally insecure, just like a little bit emotionally stunted. That's what I could see with like this Knight of Cups card here, especially reading intuitively from like the rest of the cards here. And as an outcome, we have the Knight of Swords. So right now, Pisces, oh my God. So right now, Pisces, I kind of see you going through a situation where you've been dealing with somebody who you're not sure like how committed they are to you. Maybe that's just like the guidance, the individual, they just like don't feel like they're totally committed to you. And maybe you're kind of looking for somebody else right now. I think that you're kind of in between 2 different relationships. And the story that I'm getting here, I'm getting like something like a little tragic. I think that you've been betrayed by this individual. I think I'm getting a very specific story. So if this doesn't resonate with everybody, don't be surprised. This is just what's popping out at me right now intuitively. I could see you as like having been like in this relationship with this like individual who's just gotten you into terrible legal issues. For instance, especially with the Justice card here is a problem. I could see you like directly going to court over some kind of like problem that this Knight of Cups here has caused you. I think it's just somebody who you're really passionate about in the past, but maybe they just caused like so many problems for you. You're kind of starting to see like things are like breaking up for you here, Pisces. This is like a pretty interesting reading. I think that this is somebody who's just like, you know, and if they're not like bringing you to court, if like you haven't been like, you know, like arrested because of this individual, or like you have to like go to court and like pay fines and stuff because like this individual like pushed you to do something, that could be like in the near future if like you don't get yourself out of this situation, Pisces. I see like a very specific thing here. I think that you've been like really guarded, but I think that you kind of like, Pisces, I feel like you've kind of like lost out on like a lot of opportunities in your life recently. And because of like how guarded that you've been, you haven't had like the opportunity, not to like find somebody new necessarily, but just like maybe like cut out this person. If there's somebody right now who's like really dragging you down, they're always pushing you, you know, not necessarily to do something illegal, but just kind of putting you in like bad spots all the time to where like, you know, it could just be like situations where you're like always fighting with this person, and like because of that you have to end up like maybe like your neighbors like call the cops on you or something, you know. It could be something like that, like something like very weird. I just got like a really weird reading from this, Pisces. It's like very specific. It feels like there's somebody really immature right now, really uncommitted to you, and they're just causing like so many problems. And especially with the Five of Pentacles card here as a solution, I really see this more of like, look, like this person's like not only causing you legal problems, like they're also like eating up your money or something. They're causing you financial problems. You've lost a job because of this person. Maybe they like convinced you to like, I don't know, like steal like a bunch of stuff from like your workplace. And you know, like that might be like well and good, but like it's, you know, you got caught, you know, and then basically you're out of the job. All right, Pisces, the camera shut down there, so I had to change things up. So there's this individual, though. They're causing you a lot of problems right now. Somebody is really uncommitted to you. They're probably more concerned about like what's best for them. I think that they're not too concerned about like, oh, you lost your job. It's like whatever. Like, oh, or you have to like pay some fines or something. They're just causing like a lot of problems right now, Aquarius or Pisces. So this isn't like really positive to see. I really don't like to see this. And I just feel like you're really down in like the situation right now, and you kind of need to find a way to your outcome here with like the Knight of Swords. This could be you rushing out of this situation, not rushing into battle, but rushing out, far away from this individual. If there's somebody, if this is your story, Pisces, this is like very specific, I know, like, but this is like what was coming out at me like intuitively. If this is your life right now, Pisces, don't walk, run, get away. This person is not positive for you, and if you stay with them, like, yeah, it's like petty fines and stuff now, or like maybe like some reprimands from work or something, or like maybe like you lost, so like, or maybe just some like, you know, like issues at school or something, but it can snowball and it could turn into something like far worse. So this person is kind of like a really bad influence for you. I think I just see like a bad influence for you here. I see some kind of like weird like individual is just like really just causing you to like walk down like a really bad path. Pisces, this isn't good. So again, don't walk, but run away. Pisces, get out of this situation. This isn't positive to see, but you know, you always have the freedom to go. You always have the freedom to change things. If this reading resonated with you, please check out your moon and rising as well. If it didn't resonate completely with you, because it was really specific, you know, just take it for what it's worth. Also, please subscribe and like this video for more content. Thank you very much.